Hey guys, it's Becca, and I am back from my vacation for my week 55 check-in. I had the best time. I went to Vancouver Island with my family, and it was so relaxing. Just exactly what I needed to sort of like clear my head and think about what I wanted to do next. And it's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. It's like 115 degrees in Tucson right now, and it was nice and cool. So I just felt like it was just the perfect time for the trip. So I'm very glad that I got to do that at this time. Because I did have to make some decisions. As you might know, I just finished my 1 year anniversary of studying Watts, and I had to decide what I was going to do next, if I was going to like keep going in the exact same direction, if I decided I didn't like art anymore or something, or if there was something else I wanted to try another program or something like that. So I had a lot of choices to make. And so I took time to think about it, and I came to this realization, had this sort of like revelation, I guess, that I don't want to be a gallery artist. I don't want to be a fine art painter. I just sort of like realized this. What I really love to do is I love to make characters and create imagined places and tell stories with art and with illustration. So obviously you have to have technical skills to do anything if you're going to draw. So I think all of the Watt stuff is super important. But I did realize I had to kind of figure out where I was going to go with this other information that I realized about myself. So I was like looking all over the internet, and I started researching visual development, which is something I like knew absolutely nothing about. My school, I studied design, but it didn't really have a very robust art department. I don't think there was any animation classes, so I know literally nothing about the industry. But I was reading about it, and I was looking at other people's portfolios, and I was just kind of like, oh my God, this is my calling. I don't know how else to say it. I just got so excited, and I was like, this is what I really feel like this is what I was meant to do. It just has all of these elements that line up so perfectly with what I enjoy doing. Now, to be fair, I realize this is sort of like saying, I was surfing the internet and I saw this field called brain surgery, and I was like, oh, that would be great for me. Like, I haven't done any experience. I don't have any portfolio pieces or study or anything in this area, so I could be totally off, but I just felt like this made so much sense because I love the technical aspect of it. That's what I love doing through Watts, but I really, really love the creative part and the kind of like character development, story development part of it. So that's where I am now. That being said, I am still going to stick with the Watts study. I think, like I said, technical development is really, really important for any of these fields. And I am really proud of what I've accomplished over the last year. I think it's just a good pace and a good setup for me. So I will continue with these drawings, and I'm actually going to continue to do them every single day. So draw every day, wake up at 6, draw for 2 hours, except when I'm on vacation. Because I think when I realized, when looking back through my videos, when I was getting really burnt out, it was because usually I had worked through a vacation and I was kind of tired from that, and it was showing up in my work. So same plan moving forward. The only thing is I'm going to just put all the drawings kind of like in a chunk, a blob at the end, so that I don't have to like put the dates and everything. It's just kind of a pain. But all the drawings will be in there. I'm going to do exactly the same things I was doing before. I'm going to finish up head phase 4, and then I move to figure phase 3, which is figure quick sketch. So that's the plan at the moment. Could change, but just wanted to give you guys an update on kind of like where do I go from here. I'm really excited, kind of nervous, but also realize that, you know, while it's exciting to find a path that you are interested in, the hard part is the 10 years of work that you have to put in to get decent at the craft. So it's no rush. I have my whole life. So just a couple drawings for this week. Onto the drawings.